Now, the price of Shiba Inu coin may be at risk right now, but it's actually doing very well. Now, at the time that I'm recording this video, Shiba Inu coin is up like, I don't know, 12%? What is it? Where'd it go here? Yeah, 12% on the day today, guys. Sitting at 1,000 points per coin. Shiba Inu coin, if I can get KCEX to load here, is back up above 1,000 points per coin with a very strong green candle using what was once support as now resistance. And if it breaks through, the gains could continue on. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about that in the video today, but we're going to talk about what's happening. You know, where's the Shiba Inu coin going? Exchange reserves are currently rising as whales are selling. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. This is not the Clay Bro channel. This is Clay Bro Clips. YouTube will not let me post on Clay Bro until maybe December 5th, 6th, 7th, sometime in that range, and they won't explain why. Okay, it's been very annoying. I've been demonetized from YouTube since May. Literally haven't made a single dime off of YouTube, and it's very, very discouraging when you're doing something that you believe is right, and you're simply talking about and informing people on cryptocurrency and the latest news, and they take such a stance. It's going to get even worse, though, okay? YouTube on November 17th is updating their policies, and they are considering digital assets. They're considering restricting that as content that focuses on, or it says the definition of prohibited gaming content to include digital assets. So essentially, they're qualifying digital assets as gambling, and I want to be very, very clear, okay, that I in no way condone gambling or of any sort. I do, however, want to bring as much news and attention to the Shiba Inu coin community, and of course in other videos, those communities, as possible. The more we know about what we are buying, the better off we are. We can make informed decisions. And if we can't discuss what's happening in the communities, how are we ever going to make informed decisions? So I will continue making this content. I will continue providing the latest and greatest and most up-to-date information on what's happening in Shiba Inu coin and other cryptocurrency communities. And you guys are going to make the decision as to whether or not it's something that you want to buy. I'm not telling you to buy or sell or anything like that, but I will tell you this. I am buying. And when extreme greed sets in, there are several coins that I will be selling. It is that simple. So, with that, knowing that this is educational, let's talk about what's happening with Shiba Inu coin and the latest here. It says that Shiba Inu coin remains under pressure as it's hovering near the lowest levels this year as demand wanes. Shiba Inu coin dropped to 920, just a few points above the 830 points per coin, and it's been one of the top laggards in the cryptocurrency industry, plunging by 72% from its highest point this year. And if you guys remember, KCEX is being very slow right now, but if you guys remember, at the end of 2024, Shiba Inu coin was trading at about 3,300, I believe, points per coin. And in the start of 2025, it was trading around 2,500 points per coin. And since then, it has been hitting support at 1,000 points per coin, which is where it's at right now. 1,004 points per coin, as Shiba Inu coin is hopefully bottoming out. Now, it says that Shiba Inu coin's crash has happened because of the lack of demand from investors. That's why anything falls in price. Lower demand equals lower price. Data compiled by CoinMarketCap.com shows that its volume in the spot market has tumbled to below $200 million, and its futures open interest also remains substantially low over the last couple of months. The drop also happened as whales exited their positions, a sign that investors expected to drop further. Whales now hold 102 billion tokens, well below the 220 billion that they held in late October of this year. And I don't know where they're getting those numbers. That might be like a single whale, because $102 billion, guys, that's like 10 million, or 102 billion SHIB. That's like $10 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. Whales hold much more than $10 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. These dynamics apply to Shiba Inu coin and other meme coins, and a closer look shows that whales have dumped other tokens like Pepe and Dog with Hat as well. Now, on the positive side, the number of Shiba Inu coin tokens on exchanges has also dropped to 277 trillion, down from 295 trillion October of last year. So maybe they meant to say trillion instead of billion on the 100 that whales own there. Shiba Inu coin price technical analysis. You guys can see that this is the almost identical chart to what I've got on the screen over here at KCEX, bouncing off that recent support level around 800 points per coin. And of course, it is hitting resistance at 1,000 points per coin. Here's the deal, okay? Everybody wants to know what comes next. Our price is going to rise. Our price is going to fall. Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know, and nobody knows. But here's what I do know, okay? If we follow the sentiment, if we follow the indicators, there has not been a point in time where fearful situations didn't result in lower prices. There has not been a time when greedy situations or extremely greedy situations did not lead to price increases. Now, the good news, guys, we are on the brink of extreme fear. And Bitcoin is sitting at $100,000+ per coin now. Ethereum, $3,400 per coin. Solana, $160. XRP, $230. Binance is around $1,000 per coin. And we are on the brink of extreme fear. Now, yes, meme coins have had a very tough go of it. But when extreme greed returns to the market, imagine what the price of Bitcoin is going to be. Imagine what the price of Ethereum is going to be. Imagine what the price of meme coins can be when the market is showing extreme greed. I am heavily optimistic for several reasons, a lot of catalysts, but we have so much room to bounce off of these lows that I continue to accumulate. It's my strategy. Now, I want to know what you guys are buying. Are you on the sidelines right now because the fear is stopping you from making a purchase? Or are you willing to go out there and accumulate as others are fearful and take profit as others are greedy? Let me know what your guys' strategy is down in the comments below. And you know, keeping in mind that YouTube doesn't necessarily like cryptocurrency whatsoever, you do have links down in the description that you guys can use to understand your options. Let's put it that way. Just because I trade and accumulate cryptocurrency on the KCEX exchange does not mean that you guys should. I've done my due diligence. I like them. They've got one of the best selections, the lowest fees in the industry, and they're just, I mean, they're a great exchange. I've never had an issue with them whatsoever. A lot of opportunity out there. You guys can see it for yourself down there. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.